Hello everyone, I am Sidhvita, a member of Krino Forensics. In this video, we're going to discuss about the structure of a research paper. Whether you are writing your first paper or refining your academic publication skills, understanding the structure helps you to organize your thoughts clearly and communicate your research effectively. So let's dive into each essential session of a standard research paper. Here is the quick overview of all the sections of a research paper. Title of the paper, author's information, abstract, keywords, introduction, literature review, methodology section, findings or results and discussion, conclusion, future recommendation, references. Let's study each section in a more detailed manner. Title of the paper. The title is the first impression of your research and it must be count. It should be clear, concise, and informative. A well crafted title typically contains 10 to 12 words, highlighting the core theme or variable of your study. Use active verbs, and your title should be instantly inform the reader about the nature and importance of your work. Author's information. This includes the names, institutional affiliations, and email addresses of all the authors. The first author is usually the one who contributed the most and often the corresponding author. If you're working under a mentor or a supervisor, their name typically appears last. There is no need to include personal details like designations or phone numbers. Abstract. The abstract is a snapshot of your entire research. Think of it as your paper's elevator speech, short, script, and informative. It summarizes the introduction, methodology, key results, and major conclusions. Though it appears at the beginning, always write it after completing your entire paper. Keep it within the word limit specified by the journal and avoiding the citations unless absolutely necessary. Keywords. Keywords are the digital anchors of your research. They help databases and search engines to find out your work. Choose 4 to 6 terms that are highly relevant to your topic, specific to your field, and representative of your manuscript's core ideas. Introduction. The introduction sets the stage for your research. It explains what is your study about, why it matters, and what gap in existing literature it tends to fill. Clearly state your research question, background information, and objectives. By the end of the session, the reader should know the purpose and the significance of your research. Literature review. This is where you bring in previous studies and show how your work fits into the existing body of knowledge. Identify trends, gaps, and contradictions or controversies in earlier research. Answer key questions like what has been already studied, what's missing, and how does your research address that. Methodology. The methodology explains how you conducted your research. This includes your research design, sample selection, tools used, data collection processes, and how you analyze the data. Make sure the methodology is detailed enough so that someone else can replicate your study. Also include ethical considerations if your research involved human participants. Results and discussion. Present your findings in a logical sequence, preferably with tables, charts, and figures. Don't interpret yet. Just state the result first. In discussion session, analyze those results. What do they mean? How do they compare with previous studies? Have you discovered anything unexpected? Provide evidence-based interpretations. When referencing your tables and figures, integrate them smoothly into your narration. For example, see, as shown in Table 1, majority of the participants in this manner. Rather than instructing the reader to see Table 1, refer to Table 2, etc. Conclusion. This session wraps up everything. Revisit your research question and summarize your major findings. Discuss the significance of your study and, if appropriate, offer recommendations for future research or practice. Avoid repeating results in detail. Keep it sharp and to the point. Future recommendations. Sometimes included in the conclusion or as a separate section. This part is where you suggest what further studies you could explore. This might involve limitations you encountered or additional variables that could be studied in future. References. This is your bibliography, a list of all the sources you cited in your paper. Use a consistent referencing style such as APA, MLA, Chicago, or Harvard, whichever is required by your journal. And make sure to list only the sources that are actually cited in the body of your work and always follow the correct formatting rules for each style. Some commonly used citation styles include APA, MLA, Chicago, Harvard style, IEEE, AMA, and many more depending on your discipline. So that's the complete structure of standard research paper. Each section plays a specific role in communicating your study effectively. Mastering the structure not only boosts your writing clarity but also improve your chances of publication. I hope you enjoyed the session. Please drop your comments below if you have any questions or if you want us to explain any forensic topic in future videos. We would be happy to cover them. And the presentation document will be shared on our social media platforms. You can directly access the document from there. For more information or queries, you can also reach out to us through our social media channels. Stay tuned for next video to learn with Krino Forensics. Thank you.